Hello, welcome to another episode of Black Ice 73. I am Black Ice 73. Make sure you subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, hit the share button. You can hit the dislike too. I always say, I don't care. But this article right here, this video right here is talking about a guy named Xavien Howard. He was once charged with domestic violence and his charges have been dropped. The lady who had the charges at first, who filed the charges at first, stopped cooperating with the prosecutor. And she said, this is how the article go. First of all, what I don't like about ESPN and some of these sports places, they love tearing the man down, saying domestic violence and he going to jail and all this stuff. But they don't like showing the same energy when that man been found, when the person stopped dropping the charges and no longer being charged with domestic violence. Looking at the window, the UPS truck just pulled up. Yeah. So a lot of these sports, like I said, a lot of these sports channels and outlets, they don't like reporting the good news when the charges have been dropped. But this coming from TMZ Sports right here. This is official tell TMZ Sports the accuser has a change of heart and stopped cooperating with the prosecutor. The victim said she did not want to proceed with prosecution. She signed an affidavit of non-prosecution. A spokesperson for the state attorney official tell us. She also stated that it was a situation that got out of hand and she has no fear of the defendant and no fear of her safety. There were no other witnesses to the incident, and our prosecutors said they were unable to proceed with the testimony from the alleged victim. I still said jump on. From the alleged victim. Woo woo. Okay, the dude named Miami Dolphins star cornerback Xavien Howard is off the hook in his domestic violence case. TMZ Sports has learned his battery charges were dropped Thursday. Howard attorney Michael C. Greco said it was announced at a short hearing in Broward County courtroom that the case against the NFL player has been dismissed. It's huge news for the 26-year-old who was facing jail time after his fiancée alleged he roughed her up after an argument at their David, Florida home on December 29th. In a police report obtained by TMZ Sports, the woman said Howard grabbed her, pushed her against a mirror wall, and when he let her go, she fell on one of his crutches. Cops said in the report they noticed visible scratches, redness, and a abrasion on the woman's body, and arrested a 6'1" tall, 200-pound cornerback. What worse, in the 911 audio from the incident, the woman who has 3 kids with Howard, the NFL has repeatedly abused her in the past. So on the 911 thing, she said, he abused me in the past, but then she dropped the charges. I wonder what her payout was, or what his promise was to her. They said, or was she making it up? There's so many questions. They said it's unclear what prompted the state attorney's office to not pursue the charges this week. They said we're working on it. Howard, who made the Pro Bowl in 2018, is still subject to the NFL disciplinary under the league personal conduct policy. But my dog. He always be my male dog, but he's scary as self. Always making all that noise. Got a mean bark, but he's just the sweetest dog ever. Big mouth up. But these two got 3 children together. He 26. They ain't said what her age or what her name was. So I'm guessing she young too. First of all, my personal opinion, they haven't gave themselves time to grow before they start thinking about becoming a family. At the age of 26 with 3 children, you really don't know what life have for you. Yes, he in the NFL making money. That don't mean he mentally mature to start a family. Because my opinion, I know everybody is not the same. My situation, I had my first child, but my first child was born at the age of 23. When I was at the age of 23. And I wasn't mentally prepared to raise a child. You know, and I'm sure with them having 3 children, he just 26. They had started having children had to be in the teenage years or while he was a freshman in college or something. But we've been told a lot of things. I have not friends, but associates on social media, and I see some of them telling telling their children they're ready to have grandkids, and children just in their 20s, early 20s. We need to do better by telling our children, letting our children or family members know how hard it is to be a parent and what adulthood really is. Not just being 21 or on your own and legal to drink. That's not even close to what adulthood is. Them two, him being 26, 3 children in the NFL. I don't know. It's easy to make the children. But are you really ready for that darn crying and changing diapers and getting milk? Is your wife or fiance? Is she breastfeeding? Them doctor visits when the baby get a fever. Some people is not mentally prepared for that. But most of us is not mentally prepared for that. I'm sure, like many people, once you're in that house by yourself, you just break down and cry from the doing pressure you under to raise a family and keep that family happy. And then with him being the breadwinner, and he's still on his rookie contract. And I know we said the NFL, we always think about a lot of money. But you're on that rookie contract, and you're not a first round pick, you ain't making that much money. So we don't know what kind of pressure this man and this lady were under, but age could have a factor. Age could have a factor, man. I know as people had children younger. Like, for example, when I was being raised, my mom had her 3 children when she was young. But my mom wasn't ready. My mom was still growing herself. My mom still wanted to hang out with her friends, party and stuff like that. My mom, her body was ready, but she wasn't mentally ready to raise 3 children at the age she had them at. And, we felt the effect from it. You can't call it domestic violence on your parent, especially back in those days. You can be like, you tell somebody in your family, your mom just beat your butt. You know what they're going to do? When I was coming up, they're going to call your mama. I see your mama and tell them, say, that boy out there telling somebody beat your behind, I'm telling people that you beat his behind. You know what's going to happen? Gonna get your behind beat again. That's how I was raised. They always say, "Well, what happened in my house? You keep it in my house." So, like some of that jump was maybe happened to him, and some of the same lesson he would beat. Same thing. He might have been beat the same way because it's an American black household. There's a great 80% chance that, especially in my era, that you're gonna get your behind beat. Now, children still get a whipping, but not like how we got a whipping. Most of the time it wasn't even a whipping; it was a straight beat down. It was great stress and anger being taken out on the children. That's why I don't whip my child now. I'm not gonna let no stress and anger be released on my darn child. So I'm not pro whooping at all. I know some people like, oh, your baby, your child gonna be satisfied. She ain't gonna listen. Yeah, almost 17, ain't had a problem with it yet. Besides, she had a little teenager mouth sometimes. Be had to like, oh wow. But nah, I ain't had no problem with it yet. To me, she an excellent young lady. So it's a lot of time, you know, how you been raised in your household is how you start raising your own house. You see your mama get beat or your mama beat. This is another thing. It's so underrated. It's so not talked about how women beat men. It's so not talked about. But sometimes you're a reflection of your parent. Be straight up. You're a reflection of your parent. So you see your dad, your mom, and all them good people going there like that. Uncles. It don't even have to be your parent. It could be your uncles and auntie or your big brother or big sister telling you about it. It's like, you want to handle a woman? You want to handle a woman? You know what you need to do. You need to beat her ass. Yeah. See, your own sister would tell you in some cases that if you want to handle a woman, you go ahead and beat her ass. Even though she's a woman, she'll tell you that. Hey, thank you for watching the video. I'm about to come back in a few minutes. And I'm going to touch on female domestic violence. I'm telling you, it's a thing. I got family members, aunties, who ain't scared to put no hands on men. All right, thank you for watching the video. And I'll talk to you later.